Yo, what's up, y'all? What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone out there is having a good day. I hope everyone is having a good start to their new year. This year, for me, I explained it in my previous video, gonna do a lot of things. I got a few things planned for this year so far. I guess for the first quarter, got a few things planned out to do, get done. Like I said, at the end of this month, I will have a few surprises and a lot of content in store for everyone. So I hope you guys stay tapped in. Make sure you guys follow me over on Instagram. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, subscribe now. Go ahead and check out some of my other previous videos. There's going to be a lot of, of course, motorcycle content, a lot of day-to-day content, as you see now. I kind of just want to take a second to reflect on 2022. I know 2022 is in the past. It's in my past. The beginning of 2022 started out pretty rough, for me at least. Actually almost a year from today, my grandmother passed away in January of 2022. And then 2 months later, in March, my dad passed away. And, it's very, very, very difficult. It was very difficult to handle. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see my grandmother before she passed away as much as I wanted, just to say something to her, tell her I loved her and everything. My dad, us as a family, we knew the day was coming. We didn't know exactly when, but we knew it was coming. For the longest time, I don't know if it was just me being selfish, I told myself I did not want to be there. I did not want to see him actually pass away. And actually, the day that I was there, he ended up passing away. Which, I look at it, I look at the silver lining in it, I guess, you know what I mean? I feel like maybe, he was just comfortable with me being there and seeing that happen. It's hard to get that picture out of my mind, but at the same time, I know that, in his condition, he's in a better place, you know what I mean? So it's just really difficult. The beginning of 2022, I can't even talk. So we're here now, 2023, and I know, even before my dad passed away, I know that he seen some of the things that I was getting into and seen some of the things that I was learning. So, it made him proud to see me taking another direction to go in, me doing something different than what he thought I would be doing. So that made him happy, which made me happy. So we're here now, and with that being said, it's a new year. I'm not gonna, throw that slogan up there, new year, new me. That's just not what I'm gonna start saying. Like, that's never been something that I've said. I've gotten to the point now where, New Year's resolutions is just something that everyone has done for years. Me personally, it doesn't take, the turning into a new year to change the way you move, change the way you think, change, your lifestyle, anything like that. So you can work on that pretty much every day if you really want to. Me personally, I feel over the last 3 years or so, I've really been working on myself and diving or going down different avenues and learning different things. And like I said, previous video, the learning process for me has been the best, just the journey to get to where I'm at. Now, trust me, when I say get to where I'm at, like, some people might think, you're not anywhere. Or me personally, I just feel like the things that I've seen, experienced, and the things that I learned from the things that I experienced has been all worthwhile. I'm so thankful and grateful for the things that I've seen, the good people I've been around, the positive people that I've been around, and the people that I continue to keep around. That's the thing with me. Like, you got to keep good people in your circle. You got to have people that are going to call you out on your bullshit. You got to have people that are going to say, I wouldn't do this. You just got to have people who have your best interests at their heart, so you're able to, learn from them, or they can give you ideas. They can tell you things that you might not want to do, what you might need to do. It's just a good thing all in all, just to have some good people around you. This is just a daily vlog. Like I said, I'm going to try to bring some sort of daily vlogs, day in the life, you know, what I'm doing today. And today we're out making some moves. I'm actually getting ready to stop here at this bank. Got to deposit some money. I got to hit the post office. I got to hit the store. So, you know, it might not be too interesting, but see what happens, see what we might see, because there's a lot of things that I do see that sometimes doesn't make it on camera. So with that being said, guys, stay tuned. Always gotta double check, always gotta double count. That's just me. I double count everything. Even when I go to the ATM, I don't ever really carry cash on me. If I carry cash, like it's $20, $30 or something like that. Gotta double check your money. Gotta make sure it's all there. That's one thing that I always do, for sure. I'm in one of the moods where I don't feel like going into the bank, so we're just gonna go ahead and use the little easy window. It's always convenient. I guess we're gonna wait today. I guess they busy today.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Yeah, how can I help you?
I just want to deposit these. Actually, I got some cash too.
I'm sorry?
I got some cash too.
Oh, okay, sorry. And how much is in cash?
$341, and then them 2 checks. So anyway, like I was saying before, I don't, you know, when I make money, when I'm moving around and I make money, like I immediately take it to the bank. Me personally, like the older I get, to me, like there's really no point to walk around with cash on you. I'm not some young kid who just is out here and flashing cash and doing this and doing that. Like the money that you earn, the money that I feel like the money that you earn needs to be in the bank or needs to be invested. I do both, and I'm going to continue to do both. I've learned a lot of things over the last couple years to learn how to invest, learn when there's investments that are good, there's investments that are bad, there's things that you can invest into now, and you might not get a return on your investment until 10 years from now. You might not get a return on your investment for 3 years, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can invest into something, you can put down, you know, $200, and you can make $200 within 2 weeks. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different things you can invest into. But me personally, with cash, like they say cash is king, and I get it, I understand, and I understand why.
Have a good day, thank you.
Thank you. Like coming to this spot down here because I know a lot of people down in this area, and I actually used to work down in this area, so I like coming down here just to see if anything changed. I don't know, maybe it's just me getting older. Like, I've never been the one to ride around or be in the middle of, you know, doing what I'm doing throughout the day and just like look at things. I've always just been kind of straight focused on stuff, but I just catch myself looking at different things and seeing if things change over time. Of course, I had to stop here. Thing about wintertime here, cars get filthy. The inside of my car, I'm not even gonna show that. Inside of my car is filthy. But the outside gets dirty fairly quickly. So I had to stop here, get this thing washed because it is disgusting.
Discount wash code, please insert your credit card in the reader below. Please select your wash package.
Even though these things don't do that great of a job, you still gotta get the car clean.
Please enter wash now.
I used to be against these things because I was a detailer, and being a detailer, like, you of course pay attention to details, and seeing people's cars that have ran their cars through the car wash their whole life, and they got micro scratches everywhere, bunch of swirls and everything. It really like turned me off from using the automatic car wash. But now that I don't detail, I don't have my own business anymore, I don't have my own side hustle anymore, I just bring my car here. I have a detailer that I do use. I've used them before, and I plan on taking my car to them in the springtime, because I feel like if you get it fully detailed and buffed and everything now, like, it's only January. Who knows what's going to happen? There's probably going to be snow, unfortunately, here, and there's just no point. The inside is really what is just disgusting. You get snow, slush, all that dirt and stuff in the car. Even though I got mats down, it's still terrible to me. Wow. So I'm on Facebook right now, and I'm looking at my local dealerships inventory, motorcycle dealerships inventory. And from the looks of it, they have 1, 2, 3 BMW S1000s in stock right now, which for my local dealership, I'm guessing these are 2022s for whatever reason. But usually at my local dealership, like, they can get whatever you want, but to have them in stock at all times, it's just something that doesn't happen quite often. So to see these motorcycles in stock, 3 of them, I gotta make some phone calls because I know a few people who are interested. Alright, so I didn't ran around to a couple places, just got out the store. I'm getting ready to actually go mail off some merch, a hoodie, to my bro, my actual stepbrother. He's in Virginia, so I wasn't able to connect with him and link with him over the holiday, and some of these other sizes that I got didn't come in until late, so I'm gonna send this off to him. I've got some other stuff in there for him and his family. I know I'm gonna get all the way home and realize that I forgot to do something. And once I'm home, like, I'm home. I don't like to go back and forth. I don't like to go home and have to go back out. I try to handle all my business while I'm out, and that's pretty much what this vlog is about, is handling your business, doing what you got to do despite what's going on. I'm gonna try to wrap up the vlogs or any of my other videos, motor vlogs and things. I'm gonna try to put some sort of like positive message within my vlogs, with the action and different things on display, different people. But I think the positivity is what really has, kept me moving forward. Obviously, the positivity through the negativity is what kept me moving forward, and what's gonna keep moving me forward despite what's going on. Despite, we're all gonna hit walls, we're all gonna have hard times, we're all gonna, go through things that, we learn a lesson, or that really is a blessing in disguise, and we just might not know about it right away, but looking back on it, it is a blessing. I'm gonna get in here, I'm gonna handle my business. See you in a second. All right, so I guess never mind. I went in there. The woman said she's closed for lunch. She said she's not gonna be back for another hour, so I'm either gonna wait, do some other things, and come back, because I do gotta mail this package off. But my battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. If you guys aren't subscribe to the channel. Follow my Instagram, like I say all the time. Follow my TikTok, and stay tuned for new content. I'm gonna be dropping plenty of content, like I said, at the end of this month. Stay tuned. I got a lot of things planned, and a lot of things that I'm working out and doing business to plan out for the spring and the summertime riding season and everything else going on. If If you guys like these daily, day in the life, day-to-day vlogs, hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys for the support. Hope you guys have a good 2023. Go after what you want. And like I said, I'm going to try to incorporate some positive things into my vlogs, into my moto vlogs as well. The thing I want you guys to take from this vlog today is just handle your business. No matter what you got going on, no matter how busy you might be, handle your business. And when I say these things, I'm also talking to myself, because sometimes I do get sidetracked. Sometimes I do get busy, and sometimes I do get into that mode of being like, you know, lazy. So with that being said, that's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next one.